And to shed more light on this topic, we're joined over the phone by Ambassador Gamal Bayoumi, the former Assistant Foreign Minister. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good. Thank you so much. Can you tell us a bit about the significance of the visit by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to Athens?
It is a continuation of a very good efforts lately between Egypt and East Mediterranean countries, especially Greece and Cyprus. We signed a very important agreement last August concerning the economic zone of the Mediterranean. Now we know exactly where we can inspect for the Egyptian wealth. We have many things to share with each other. We are signing since 2001 the association agreement between Egypt and the whole European Union, where Greece was a good help for the Egyptian position. And we have a big Egyptian community in Greece, especially in the field of maritime and the field of textile industry. We used to have a wide Greek community in Cairo and Alexandria. We still have some Greek clubs there.
Yes.
So the history is very positive, and the future, inshallah, will be continuing this sort of relations. Now with the trade, the investment, and attracting more investment coming from Greece to East, especially to the Suez Canal zone, is a good opportunity. And Egypt is seeking to be the center to sell energy, whether it is gas or oil or electricity. And now we are going to establish a connection between the electric net in Egypt and the electric net in Greece in order to export Egyptian electricity, the Arab and the African electricity to Europe. The sky is the limit, and really I am happy that it is under the full auspices of our president and the level of presidency. So it means that it is important, and we shall continue giving all the support for this sort of relation.
Other than the investment aspect of the meetings between the both presidents, what are the main issues that were discussed between both nations?
We have two sorts of interest there, the political and security. Then we have the economic and trade.
Yes.
Of course, economic and trade, we have covered it now, but also all the interests of the security of the Mediterranean, especially in Libya and the inspections of gas in the East Mediterranean, what's happening in Syria or in Iraq or Yemen. All these questions were discussed. Also, both of us are members of the Euro-Mediterranean process, where we agree, all of us, to combat the illegal migration, the illegal drug trafficking, illegal terrorism. All these things we are having great cooperation in order to manage to combat all these sort of crimes.
What about the efforts exerted by Egypt to become a regional energy hub? How do you assess this?
This is exactly a story of success, because since long time Egypt is connecting the electric net between Baghdad in the east up till Casablanca in the west, through Egypt and Libya, through Egypt and Arabia Saudi and the Emirates. Also, we shall connect the African from Egypt to Sudan, if we get an agreement, from Egypt to Tanzania and Congo. So the center of electricity for the whole Arab and African region will be in Egypt. Then we are establishing now a connection between the Egyptian electricity net and the European through our relations with the cable to Greece immediately. This is a story of success for the foreign Egyptian trade.
Yes, which brings me to the next idea of renewable energy. Obviously, this is the agenda for the entire world, not just Egypt, to reduce carbon emissions to eventually zero. How do you see Egypt's efforts in, trying to focus on renewable energy, Are we going to reach the target of having 20% of our energy needs by 2022 through renewable energy?
This is very important for the environment, and we hope that with the coming presidency in the United States,
Yes.
the whole international position will be better for the environment. We are going to continue producing untraditional whether from the sun or from the wind. And we started to establish the largest sun station in Aswan. It will be also a good addition to our energy power. And this is a new dimension of our development. It's
Yes.
welcomed by all our partners in Europe and in the whole world, because this is really what we are looking forward. Now maybe you are following what we are doing to change the system of fuel for many of our cars.
Yes.
From fuel, liquid fuel to gas. This is the coming effort in our power, our electricity and our gas and our oil policies, which will be also a sort of attraction for investment and the good health and cooperation of our partners.
Okay, Ambassador Gamal Bayoumi, the former Assistant Foreign Minister, thank you so much for joining us over the phone.